Okay guys, thanks to everybody who have subscribed to my channel, the old subscribers and the new subscribers. I welcome each and everyone. Guys, I'm so happy to have you guys. Guys, I always say that without you, there wouldn't be anything like Dakito One. And I'm also doing everything possible to help you guys. So guys, that is it, man. We are doing everything to help you guys to make sure you also get to your destination. It can be in Southern America, Central America, it can be in the United States, it can be in Canada, it can also be in Europe. Do you understand? If you need any help concerning traveling, just let us know and we will do everything we can to make sure you achieve it, So guys, that's it. So let me give you the summary about traveling to Southern America or Central America. Okay, so from Brazil, that journey is starting from Brazil. When you get to Brazil, then you get to Ases, Brazil. And from Ases, Brazil, you go all the way to Peru. Brazil is sharing a border with Peru. So that is the Ases, Brazil. So from Ases, Brazil, then you go to Peru. Okay, so from Peru, this is how I started my journey. Okay, this is how I started my journey. And that's what I can say. I can't say for someone. I'm saying it from my experience. Okay, so from Peru, then you go to the border of Peru and you enter. As soon as when you get to the border of Peru, the immigration will take your passport and they will pay some money and they will stamp your passport, then you go. From there, you will take another taxi or bus that will take you to some town. And from that's the way you're going to pick up the bus to go to Lima. From where you're going to take a bus to Lima, it's like 2 days or 3 days journey. It depends how far the driver is going to, run. So from there, then you go all the way to Cuscus. From Cuscus, then you're going to pick another bus from Cuscus to Lima. And when you get to Lima, you pick another bus to the Peru and Ecuador border. So from there, then you're going to cross. Sometimes they have illegal people that will help you to cross. Sometimes you can cross it by yourself. But please, you have to be very careful of the smugglers. They will tell you, man, we are going to do this, man, we will do this. But they are going to take your money and later on, they might give you to immigration officers and they are also going to take their share before they will allow you to go. So what I did is I went by myself. If any immigration gets me, fine. If no one gets me, I'm on my way going. Because that money that they are going to charge me and the immigration is also going to charge me. If immigration gets me on the way or caught me on the way or catch me on the way, I will give that money to that immigration for me to continue my journey. Instead of giving it to a smuggler to dupe me or to take me to immigration officer for the immigration officer also to take his share, I will go by myself. So that's what I did. I went by myself and from there I was able to go successfully, pick up a bus, for a taxi to go to the town. When I go to the town, I pick up a taxi from there, a bus from there to go to the border of Colombia, and it took me 2 days to get to the border. You know, the whole journey is about sitting and walking, sitting and walking, and that's the most stressful part about it. If you are not strong, you'll be vomiting, you'll be feeling dizzy, you know. Yeah, so that's, if you are planning of embarking that journey, that's what you're supposed to put in mind. Okay, yeah. So this is Mexico, and that's when I go to the Mexico. But I'm just giving you this through the video, okay, so that you get to know the whole process. I don't want to put all the video into one. I don't want to put everything into one video. It's going to be a long video, and people will not even watch it and, you know, learn anything from it. Yeah, or people will be skipping it. Yeah, that's why I wanted to just put more videos will be coming. More videos from immigration center, from what happened at the detention center. Everything will be coming. So guys, just subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and click on the bell button. Okay, click on the bell button so that every video that I'll drop, it will give you notification. Okay, when you subscribe, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't take money. It's free. So please subscribe for me also to be motivated to do more, to give you more videos. Okay, please, because I'll be traveling to different countries to know how you can get invitations and other things from there. Okay, so please subscribe to the channel, and I'll also do everything possible to help you. Okay, yeah, so let's come back. So now when I go to the Colombia border, at the Colombia border, there were a lot of people over there that they also wanted to, you know, cross to go to Colombia. So what I did is I looked for someone who speaks Spanish, and I spoke to the person because I speak Spanish and Portuguese. So I was able to communicate. There were a lot. We have people from Senegal, people from Venezuela, people from Peru. They are all people from even in Ecuador. They were all want to go to that place. So I saw one van and I asked, how much is it going to charge? And the guy told me that each person, for them to, you know, take me to, I need to pick up a taxi, not a van. I said okay. So I pick up a taxi, and the taxi guy also told me that there's a van going, because the taxi driver is going to charge me $250 for him to cross me to guys. It looks so beautiful. It looks so nice. For him to cross me to. I wish I know Colombia. Everyone needs to. But I told him, man, I don't have that kind of money. They said there's a van going, so he put me into that van, and the taxi driver, who just directed me, took $10 from me for just hopping, and I paid the van for $25 for the van. Yeah, and they closed me. We walked for almost about I think 10 minutes, more than, let's say 20 minutes. We walked for 20 minutes to cross some huge mountain valley. So after valley, there's a car over there waiting for us. So what I did is, after crossing to the other side, they just said, okay, we are in Colombia. So from here going to the town, we have to pay another $10, under $20. So I paid for the $20, and they took me to Colombia, that is inside Colombia. So from there, I went to hotel to rest, got some food to eat, took my bath, because it has been almost about 3 days or 4 days without taking a bath. Man, you're gonna smell, but all the way, man, you know your motive, you know the reason why you are going. So you have to be strong and forget about that. You have to put some spray and deodorant on you so that you'll be spraying yourself all the time. If not, man, you're gonna smell. And don't forget to put medications in your bag. It's very important. Medication, put medication. Your head is going to ache you. You're going to feel pain on your waist. So anytime you feel sad things, you just take, any of them, then off you go. Because you're going to sit down for a long time and those pains and other things are going to appear. So that is it. It just came into my mind. And also, guys, as soon as I took my bath and I told them I want to pick up a bus that's going to Nicoclin, and they told me I have to take a bus to go to the capital for me to pick up. I said no, I want a bus that's going to direct, and they said okay, there's a bus that's going. So I went there, and there was a woman that helped me, and he paid everything for me. I gave her the money, he paid for me, and I was there when he came and said, no, your flight, your bus is going to take off at this time and this time and this time. And from there, he did for me, pick up my bus, straight to Nicoclin. We got there in the morning, and we got there at night. When we got there, they said there's no boat going, so we have to sleep. Then from there, we have to look for somewhere to sleep. I got someone, a friend of mine. Now we are even friends. I got that. I got him. He helped me to get somewhere to sleep. I paid for. I think I was having 20 euros for me, and I gave him the 20 euros. They don't even know 20 euros. They don't accept 20 euros. So I said no, I don't have dollars with me. I only have the euros. He went somewhere to check if it is original, and when he came back, he said, yeah, it's original. So he gave me my change of the in peso, and I accepted it. Man, I just pick up my bag. The next day, I pick up my boat straight to the Colombia border, to in the forest. Then we started walking. That's where the journey started. You're gonna walk. Man, if you're not strong, if having a problem like leg, feet problem, please treat yourself before you start the journey. Treat yourself before you start the journey. Okay? Treat yourself before you start the journey. So from there, we're supposed to spend like 1 month, not 1 month, sorry. We're supposed to start with spend 1 week in the forest, or 4 days in the forest, because the guide who was going to lead us in the forest, got lost. We don't know where he passed. So me and some guys that were walking, some Nigerians and some other guys, we were almost about 7. I became their leader, and we started the journey going through the forest alone. We did not see anything, not even an armed robbers. Nothing happened to us. We did not see any dead body, nothing. People are saying that there's armed robbers, they are going to steal them, they stole their things. And for me, I can say by myself, that's what I always say. Everybody has its own luck when it comes to traveling. I did not see any problem. I did not see anything. I did not experience anything. Everything was just smooth for me till I got to Panama. I spent 3 days. We're supposed to spend just 4 days or 5 days in the forest. We spent 3 days in the forest. It's not even 3 days. It's 2.5 days in the forest. Yeah, and from there, we were able to get to Panama. The next day, we set off and we go to Costa Rica. Costa Rica, because Costa Rica was so good and I was just enjoying Costa Rica, I spent 2 days in Costa Rica, and the next day I went to Nicaragua. When I go to Nicaragua, they said there's no bus, so I have to sleep. So I slept and I took off the next day to Nicaragua. And Nicaragua, when you get to Nicaragua, you're going to pay for you're staying in there. You're going to pay for like a transit. I don't know how much they are going to charge for now, but for me, they charge me I think 250, and I pay for that. And from there, I took off all the way from there to Honduras. Honduras, they didn't charge me anything. They didn't take any money from me. I just pick up a bus, a bus straight to the border, and from the border all the way, I pick up another bus again to the bus stop. When I got to the bus stop, I just bought my ticket to Guatemala, and from Guatemala, I was just wanted to know more about Guatemala. Everything was okay in Guatemala. I pick up my bus, traced to Mexico. Yeah, so when I go to the Mexico, and that's where the journey, everything started. Guys, so I'm going to bring you more